Alright guys, welcome back to another video of KingX coming to you guys with a brand new video, and today in this video I actually have some exciting news for Blackout. Now I know a lot of people have been complaining because there's pretty much not a lot of multiplayer stuff going on, but there's a whole lot of Blackout, which seems like TREYARCH's main focus apparently. But we do have some news that I may drop another video later on today, because there was 2 DLC maps leaked for Black Ops 4's multiplayer. We don't have a release date, but we do know the 2 names of them and pretty much how they're set, and that's actually kind of cool. But I'll talk about that in a later video. In this one, I want to focus mainly on Blackout because they're adding some new areas, and the one that a lot of people have been asking is raising the level on Blackout from past 80, or at least adding a prestige mode, which I think would be a pretty awesome way for Blackout to actually get some more hype. Now let's get into the very beginning part, which is going to be the new areas in Blackout. So TREYARCH Studios, by the way, before I start this article, credit to Charlie Intel, link down below if you guys do want to check out the article. I will be reading off 2 different articles. For some odd reason I was going to put it on the screen, but I cannot find a picture of the screenshot, so I don't know where it went. But let's just get into this. So, TREYARCH Studios design director has confirmed today on Twitter that there are new locations planned out to be added to Call of Duty Black Ops 4's Blackout mode with the start of the next operation for the game. Now, if you guys do not know, the new operation is coming February 19th on the PS4 based on the current countdown in game for Absolute Zero. The current operation expected to end on February 18th, and the new one should probably start on the 19th. Now, we have a tweet which Vonderhaar actually responded to, and someone decided to say, can we just get some new areas in the map, please? And Vonderhaar goes on Twitter and responds to him saying, working on it, Season 3 coming. Now, I don't know exactly what the locations will be. I mean, he didn't really mention any of the locations. It would be pretty dope if they would add some new locations that people would actually enjoy playing at. I don't have that many ideas. I mean, of course, I would expect them to make some brand new ideas and not just remake old Call of Duty maps and adding them to Blackout. But if you do look at the Blackout map, there is a ton of space, which I don't understand why, and that's just a perfect way to actually add more areas, maybe even add snow areas, maybe some more water areas. Who knows what they could do, but I have a few ideas that I would actually like to see, and probably the community would also probably like to see as well. Now, the first one is Slums. I think Slums would be a great area to put in this, seeing as we do have a few different areas already in the game, like Nuketown, Hijacked, Firing Range. You have Array from Black Ops 1, and multiple different areas as well. Slums, of course, it's a fan favorite from Black Ops 2. I think it'd be pretty dope to actually have an area to loot around in Slums. We also have Standoff, which I could see Standoff coming into multiplayer at some point. It would be pretty dope if they would add some new locations that people would actually enjoy playing at. I don't have that many ideas. I mean, of course, I would expect them to make some brand new ideas and not just remake old Call of Duty maps and adding them to Blackout. But if you do look at the Blackout map, there is a ton of space, which I don't understand why, and that's just a perfect way to actually add more areas, maybe even add snow areas, maybe some more water areas. Who knows what they could do? But I have a few ideas that I would actually like to see, and probably the community would also probably like to see as well. Now, the first one is Slums. I think Slums would be a great area to put in this, seeing as we do have a few different areas already in the game, like Nuketown, Hijacked, Firing Range. You have Array from Black Ops 1, and multiple different areas as well. Slums, of course, it's a fan favorite from Black Ops 2. I think it'd be pretty dope to actually have an area to loot around in Slums. We also have Standoff, which I could see Standoff coming into multiplayer at some point. They're going to remake Standoff at some point, so maybe add it into Blackout. I think that would be a pretty dope idea. But we also have Yemen, because I kind of want to add in like a village scenery. I mean, Yemen isn't really like a village type thing, but Yemen would be a pretty dope idea, especially if you put it towards like the water on certain other areas of the map. I think it would be pretty dope. And for the last multiplayer map, I think Airfield from World at War, I think that would be a pretty dope area. It's kind of unique, especially if you played at Airfield on World at War. It's kind of unique, especially the picture of it as well, with the whole plane crash in the middle and everything. It just looks like very destructive. I think they could find a fit in Blackout for that, because I think a lot of people would actually enjoy playing it. Possibly, could be a new location. Now, since we do have Asylum, and we do have a couple other zombie Easter egg places as well, like Transit, which is in there, but they don't have the bus. They do have like the little diner area, and they have Asylum. Why not add a fan favorite from Black Ops 2, which is Buried? I think Buried would be perfect. It is a town literally underground. Now, they could put it above ground or something, but underground, I think it would be a pretty dope area to add. And I could see it being added if they were to add another zombies location. Now, let's get into the actual part that a lot of people probably care about the most, because I know a lot of people are probably already Echelon level 80 or whatever this system is. So, we have another tweet from Vonderhaar, and a guy on Twitter goes, he's already at 80. Wait, he's already 80. What merits? He's literally playing just because he likes the game. And of course, Vonderhaar responds to this one saying, yes, I've said repeatedly, we are working on it aggressively. It's not clear if the new levels will be via prestiging or just continuing to rank up in Blackout. There's no release date for this. Now, possibly this could come out with the release of Season 3, which is pretty much releasing, like I said, February 19th. The season for Absolute Zero ends on the 18th of February, so definitely could see that as one of the next major updates. Because if you guys do not know, the max level is 80, and pretty much after that there's nothing else to do. So I think it would be a dope idea if they do add some more levels. Like Vonderhaar said, they are working on it aggressively, which possibly means it could be releasing very soon. But that's probably all for today's video. If you guys are level 80 on Blackout, let me know in the comment section down below. What maps would you guys actually like to see in Blackout? Because, like I said, these are just multiplayer maps. I think would be a pretty dope idea, because Blackout's supposed to be a mesh of all of these Call of Duty maps in the universe, and I think it would be pretty awesome to see those certain maps I did mention in this video. Now, I do plan on bringing some Blackout gameplay. If you guys do want to subscribe and see some of those gameplays, let me know in the comment section down below. But if you guys liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications, and have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.